Trying to buy skincare online, it's just a maze, right? Every single brand is promising you some kind of miracle. So what we're going to do today is pull back the curtain on one of these direct-to-consumer brands, Evit, and really deconstruct their digital playbook step by step. All right, let's get into it. See, it always starts with a story. The moment you land on that homepage, you're not just being sold a product. Nope. You're being told a narrative that's designed to make you feel a certain way. So what's the first chapter in this particular story? Well, it kicks off with a really powerful promise. Think about it. Before they even mention a single ingredient or what it'll do for you, their main goal is to make you feel totally safe, like 100% secure in your decision to to even think about buying something. And this is so key. The very first thing they're really selling you isn't a face wash. It's not a serum. It's trust. And the way they do it is by just methodically knocking down every single barrier, every tiny little doubt that might pop into your head and make you pause. So here's exactly how they do that. They just go after every single doubt you might have. Worried you're not going to like it? Bam, 100% returns. Hate those extra shipping costs? Don't worry, free shipping. Think it might be overpriced? They tell you it's honest pricing. And then, just to sweeten the pot, they throw in 15% off your first order. It's the classic low-risk offer, right? It's all designed to make clicking that buy button feel like no big deal at all. Okay, so once they've got your attention and you're feeling pretty good about things, the next step is to actually guide you through their digital store. And this is a really critical part of the process, because this is where a lot of brands just lose people. But iVedic, they have a really clear strategy to keep you on the path. I mean, have you ever just stared at a shelf full of products and felt completely lost, like you have no idea where to even start? That feeling of being overwhelmed, that's a huge roadblock. And a smart brand knows this is coming and has a solution ready for you. So instead of making you do all the work, trying to figure out what all these crazy ingredients do, they just flip the whole thing around. They stop asking, hey, what product do you want? And they start asking, hey, what's your problem? It's a simple change, but it completely transforms the experience. And their categories are just brilliantly simple. It's all about the benefit, and the language is super active. You're not just buying some anti-acne thing, you're becoming an acne ender. It's clever, right? It funnels you straight from your pain point to what they say is the solution, which makes the choice feel like a total no-brainer. All right, now we get to the real soul of the brand. Now that you feel safe and you know where to go, it's time for them to show you what they're all about, what actually makes their stuff different. And they've got a name for it, Ayurscience. This is their big idea, their unique selling proposition, and it's presented as the absolute best of both worlds. It's one word that's meant to tell you, hey, we love ancient wisdom, but we're also totally on board with modern science. And this is where that idea really comes to life. Look at this. On one side, you've got these ingredients we all know and trust from traditional Ayurveda, like turmeric and neem. And on the other side, you've got the modern-day heroes of dermatology, salicylic acid, vitamin C. By putting them side by side, they basically dissolve the conflict. The message is clear. You don't have to choose. You can have it all. Okay, so they've made you a promise, they've made the choice easy, and they've told you their philosophy. But does any of it actually work? This next part is all about proving it by letting other people do the talking. It all starts with this number, 461. That's how many reviews they're showing. But it's not just a number, is it? It's a signal. It tells you that hundreds of other people have been here before you, they've tried the products, and they cared enough to leave a review. And that, right there, is the secret sauce. Because the best marketing, the most believable kind, doesn't come from the brand. It comes from real people. People just like you and me. Letting customers tell the story for you, that's the ultimate social proof. So they'll show you a review like this one first. It's super simple, really positive, and it gets straight to the point. Happy with the results. For anyone new to the site, that sets a perfect baseline. It says, hey, people are satisfied. Then they get a little more specific. This one targets a huge problem for a lot of people, intense acne, and it delivers this powerful verdict. It actually works. Now, if you're someone who struggles with that, this review is incredibly persuasive. And this third one, it rounds everything out. It talks about totally different things that people care about, right? Value for money, fast results, and even how it feels, smooth apply. So when you put all three of these together, you get this tapestry of proof that's going to appeal to all different kinds of customers. So we've basically walked through the whole journey, right? From that first moment you land on the site to the final piece of proof. Now, let's put it all together and lay out the exact strategy we just took apart. So here it is, the whole thing in 4 simple steps. Step 1, make a clear promise by getting rid of all the risk. Step 2, cut through the noise and simplify the choices by focusing on problems, not products. Step 3, build a unique identity by blending old and new, tradition and science. And finally, step 4, prove it all with real customer stories. And here's the most important takeaway from all of this. What we just looked at, that's not just some one-off strategy. This is a formula. It's a playbook you're going to see over and over and over again in the direct-to-consumer world, whether you're shopping for skincare, a new mattress, or even coffee. So seriously, next time you're just browsing online, pay attention, take a closer look, see if you can spot these steps. Ask yourself, are they trying to remove my risk right now? Are they simplifying my choices? What's the story they're really telling me? Because honestly, once you see the playbook, you're not just a shopper anymore. You're a much, much smarter consumer.